The 7 chakras that are the main spiritual centers in the bodies are the ones that you hear about most. We have lots of different chakras, but we don't need to talk about that. Just there's 7 main spiritual centers, and those are the ones I typically work with. And they work as the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the mind's eye, and then the crown. So all along up, and they're all different colors. So with us being beings of light, just as you would take a light and shine it through a prism, you get the spectrum of colors. The same happens with the body. We have this light within us that shines through, and then with my spiritual gifts, I actually see those colors that go right up, and it's Roy G. Biv, right up the whole spine. So when your chakras are balanced, you typically have more willpower, you are more confident moving forward, you have the ability to be more decisive, your head is a lot clearer. Chakras become unbalanced when just daily life, you can just, the emotional stressors, when those emotional stressors begin to affect the body and the mind to a point of distress. So the main signs of knowing if your chakras are unbalanced are any type of chronic interruption into your daily life, whether that's feeling sluggish, feeling stuck, having an increase in appetite and snacking, not understanding your purpose and role in life, feeling just blah, and like maybe you just can't get on top of stuff anymore. It's like, oh my gosh, I used to be able to just be so on top of this. What is going on with me? A lot of times you get to a point in an age where you haven't had your chakras balanced this whole time, and now you're at this point in your life where you're like, oh, I can't seem to move forward, and you haven't been taking care of your spiritual health. It's a really big deal. The Chinese medicine, they say that you can never fully be healed without also being spiritually cleansed. So even though, let's say you are healthy and you're taking care of yourself, if you do meditations on your own, great, that's wonderful. There are still those levels of just making sure that you're getting checked in just at least once every 5 years or something, if that's what you really want to do, and just checking out and seeing how your chakras are, just to make sure that you're all spiritually aligned and balanced. And some people are. The way that I go about balancing these chakras is through my line of work. Your chakras will be balanced within the energy work. Your chakras will be balanced within the chakra balancing session. That's just a more intensified focused. And chakras can also be balanced just coming in and seeing me really with any of my services, because the point is to help you gain more control and confidence in your life moving forward, feeling happier, feeling more successful and more purposeful. I definitely think it's important to note that when your chakras are off, and if they keep getting off, like let's say you come see me and you have to keep coming seeing me, that's not like a weakness. This is just like a part of our path here. We're just trying to figure ourselves out. The point of life is to be as uniquely you as you can be, and loving yourself unconditionally within your weaknesses. And by doing that, you find yourself with those strengths. Meditation is such a beautiful practice in general. That's kind of why I decided to incorporate it within the practice. Meditation benefits lowering cholesterol levels, helping to regain memory, also helping with longevity, and with balancing the chakras, the reasons that meditation helps that is because you are taking the time to draw inward, to focus and connecting with your inner self, and allowing all the other daily stresses to just get out of the way. And I feel like everybody needs that. We all need help to relax and get away from the day and get away from life sometimes. Life can be very overwhelming. So that's the point of these meditations, is to be able to help teach you the practice of meditation, because it is a practice. It's hard work to kind of think nothing and to be focusing on the sound of your breath and focusing on the way that your body feels and the tension in your body. And so as you're coming to see me more and more, you'll get better and better at meditation and doing those meditations at home, also finding the benefits of those meditations, so you will be more likely to do them at home. So then you won't need me anymore at that point.